have your links ready, and I am going to open the workshop channel. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. And in they come. Fantastic. All right, let me open up a fresh tab and begin the clicking. Open up as many as we can. Probably going to open duplicates because my brain is fried today, but you know what? That's okay. We'll do the best we can. Can my memory handle this? We're going to find out. We'll start with that many. That seems pretty good. That seems like a good start. Shall we begin? I'm not big on Helldivers, so I've never played it. Don't know much about it. Okay, first up, we have Coded Contract. I feel like I've seen this one before. I feel like I'm going to say that a million times. Actually, no, it was uploaded in June, so I don't think I've seen this one. Pretty decent. Love the colors. Definitely the kind of color scheme I'd like to see in Team Fortress 2. I feel like the text on the primary texture, I don't know how I feel about that. It's okay. I think it's okay. I don't know. I think it's just okay. I like the colors a lot, but I think the text lines are a little too thin. They're a little thin. I think it could have been scaled up a little bit because it looks a bit fuzzy and kind of cluttered on the weapon model. I think it would have benefited from scaling it up. Not much, just a little bit. But that's kind of the only nitpick I have. Otherwise, it's pretty good. It's pretty clean. Again, I love the colors a lot. It's pretty slick. So I would not mind seeing this in game. This is pretty good. I dig it. Lightning in a bottle? This is interesting. Oh, dear God. Okay, so I'm confused. I'm wondering if this is a custom. So is it a texture and custom wear? Okay, so it's a lightning texture with a gold custom wear. It's really noisy. So gold works appropriately well, but it's really, really noisy. I think you need something else to balance this out, because having like a solid gold weapon around at higher wears, it's really, really bright and flashy in the game. I think so Ghoul Blaster largely gets away with it because its unworn textures are dark and aren't the neon green underneath, and so it helps balance out the bright wear underneath. This concept of having a really bright, solid color wear underneath really only works when you have that kind of a setup, because when you have a secondary or a primary texture that shares the same color, then it just compounds on itself and makes it really, really bright, and then also just really, really noisy. Like, these being in, like, well-worn or battle-scarred, it makes it really fuzzy. It's like television static. It's because, like, the unworn version of the weapon is not as much of an eyesore as the higher worn versions of the weapon. The idea of gold wear is really cool, but I think you should rework the primary texture and the secondary or tertiary gold to be something a bit more muted or just darker, and so it won't like flashbang you. It won't flashbang you when you see it. But conceptually, it's really cool, and color composition aside, the texture work is really well done. The texture work is great. Colors aside, it's crisp. It's good. It just you gotta adjust the colors before I think it'd be acceptable. If anything, I mean, does this really even? I mean, alternatively, you don't even need the bright gold wear underneath. If anything, I would like to have seen just like a normal gray wear underneath this, because the skin, unworn, is pretty cool. Give me a normal wear underneath this, and I'd probably use it, despite it not having the gold wear underneath. You could do like 2 versions of it, but it's pretty cool. What? No, I've seen this. I've seen this set before. Yeah, it's not that great. The hair kind of sucks. The shirt and the pants, they kind of suck. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it, but not a huge fan of what they got going on here. Also, the paint region is just it's too much for this thing. I'm not a fan of it. Hell yeah, workshop review indeed. Thank you, sir. Australium weapons, yes. There was a bit of controversy surrounding this. I've noticed some people being upset with the idea that someone could just do this and then get paid by Valve. Personally, I really don't see an issue, especially if they got permission from the people that made the weapon models that were not Valve made. This guy beat you to the punch. What can I say? He beat you to the punch. That's it. I mean, not only that, but people can also make their own versions of Australiums and move the textures around, and then you can leave it for Valve to decide what's worthy and what's not. Like, someone could make an Australium version of the Dragon's Fury where the entire barrel is gold and then the side pipes are still gray. That kind of thing, right? There's many different versions of an Australium shotgun you could make with different texture placements or what have you. So, like, don't let this one guy have a monopoly over how an Australium shotgun should look. If you dislike it, you could also dive in and make your own version, right? It's not like you can't have competition with this thing. Ultimately, is it really any different than a war paint, right? You can have the concept for like, oh, I want to make a war paint that has tread plate on it. You can have a million different versions of war paints that have tread plate on them or have like the theming of tread plate or steel or something. And then you could leave it up to Valve to pick whichever one they want. They may not pick the best option, Valve being Valve, but it's not like you can't have competition with this kind of thing, and I don't understand why people were getting all up in arms against it. So, but going through these specifically, I like the shotgun, I like the pistol. Thing is, I don't know if I like the brown. I think I would have preferred just, like, the stock shotgun with the barrel, right? I think the brown is kind of eh. So I'm not big on it. I'm not a huge fan of how they executed the Dragon's Fury. I think I would have preferred the barrel being gold and not the part that they made gold, like the body and the handle. I would have liked to have seen this be gold and then maybe keep these smaller pipes on the side gold or gray instead. I think it would have just made it a bit flashier. Aussie Revolver, I think, should have just been done. This should have been done before the Ambassador, in my opinion, but the Ambi got we got the Ambi because the Ambassador used to be good, and it was like the main one people would use, so Ambi got serviced first. The Huntsman's pretty dope. It's pretty good. I still think I maybe invert the placement of the gold in the wood, but that's just me. I understand why they did it. You have like the metal clasps around the wooden bow, which physically makes more sense for a weapon, and then the arrow being golden is just a given. So yeah, overall pretty good. I'm just not a huge fan of the Dragon's Fury. I think I would like a gold barrel on the Dragon's Fury instead. I don't think it was the right way to distribute this. I like the gold being more subtle. Yeah, I suppose so. On some more subtle gold elements, like for example the Blutsauger. I like the way the Blutsauger is executed. That's probably my favorite Australium next to probably the Islander, because a gold sword is just fucking neat. So, I don't know. I'm just not sold on the brown. I'm not sold on the brown. I like the stock models too much for brown to be incorporated on these. But that's just me. That's just me. I don't know. Will we get new Australiums? I hope we do. And if we do, shotgun and pistol are a fucking given. Revolver is just a given. These are the other stock weapons that we just don't have yet. Please, Valve, put these in. I mean, anything that gives me a Strange Dragon's Fury, please. Please, can I have a Strange Dragon's Fury? Please! Ah! I really want a Strange Dragon's Fury, man. I don't care how I get it. I love the weapon too much, and it's a fucking crime that there's not a Valve, please. I am on my knees. I am begging you, on behalf of millions, give us a Strange Dragon's Fury, please! Oh my god. I could give less of a shit about the Huntsman, but whatever. Hey man, who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe. Real gun. It's just called Real Gun. It's made to look like a real gun. I see what they did there. Clever. Cute. I like the gray. I like the silver. The leather grip, or the wood grip, I'm not a fan of how they did the grain. Like, I know it's like a textured grip, right? It's a textured grip. That's why it has the lines on it, but they're a little too thin. Really thin details like that just do not translate well onto a TF2 model in any situation. So you could still do that, but I would have scaled it up a little bit and not have them be so close together. I'm trying to think of a skin in the game that does this well, and I don't think we have one that does it. I think Graphite Gripped, one of the newer ones, handles that okay if you're gonna have, you know, parallel lines close together like that. So that works. I don't know how I feel about the stickers. I like the text, like it looks like a serial number. The stickers that look like a serial number, that's a neat detail. I like that a lot. But the crosshairs, like, meh, or like made by Manco, again, you know, it's cool. But I have my gun here. It's like, oh yeah, I could show you on stream. No, I can't. Yeah, other than the wood or leather grip texture that, yeah, it kind of looks like cardboard. Beyond that, it's pretty dope. I like it. Like, even as is, I would not mind seeing this in game because it does just look like a real gun. I would like a give me a clean version of the airstrike that is not green, like this. That's fucking cool. I would use that. Harpoon. That's interesting. Okay. A lot of thought went... Okay, this is... Okay. Clean so far. At first, I kind of put myself through a loop. It's like, do I like this? And that's kind of... It's immediately growing on me a lot. This is pretty cool. It might be a little overbaked on a couple of the weapons. Like, the Islanders... Or not the Islander, the Claymores. That's a little much. Some of these are pretty cool. The rocket launcher looks cool. The shotgun looks cool. I know, yes, I know it's custom coded. I know Valve's never going to put this in the game. It's a fucking shame that Valve never puts these higher quality war paints in the game. It's a goddamn crime. It still looks really good. I don't know about the blood, though. I think it would have benefited without the blood, because notice how it's been scaled up on the Scotsman Skull Cutter. It looks kind of bad. I think what you should have done instead is you shouldn't have had the blood on the tip and then just let the blood wear carry that for the war paint. Or have a custom blood buckets texture that makes the blood splatters a bit wider and more cartoony like you have it on here, and then have that be the blood on the weapon model at higher wears instead of having it be part of the base textures. I think that would have been better. Beyond that, I actually really like it. I also like how you incorporated the a buoy. You had the buoy texture on here too, so you have some brighter elements that help balance it out. Yeah, and it's like the wear you have now, like you have like a shark bite on it. I like that. That's where the blood should have come in, and not on the tip of the silver texture. It's the only thing I don't like about it. Other than that, this is pretty kick-ass. It's really well made. I like it. It's very nice. Who is texting me? Okay, cool. I dig it. And honestly, even as is, wouldn't mind seeing it in the game. It's cool. I too am indeed impressed. It's pretty cool. This I am not impressed with. You tell people to do something and they will do the exact opposite. Oh yes, send me items that you want to see, and they will send me the exact opposite. Fucking horsehead. Sure. Yes. Awesome. Oh, Lord. Yes, 2013. Classic shitpost. A balaclava for the demo man? I don't think it looks very good. And you can dye the whole thing? No. No thanks. It's really bad. Yeah, I'll stand by this. The only class that should have a balaclava is the spy. If you put it on any other character, it looks really weird and out of place. And here, the way it's on demo, again, you have to model over existing textures, and so it made his face look doughy and puffy. And so you lose all of the shape of Demo Man's head and like his really strong jawline and his nose. And now it's just a big, flat, bulbous bean of a head. It looks pretty bad. And then doubled with the fact you can paint this whatever the fuck you want. It looks like a lima bean. He does. He looks like a fucking lima bean. It's terrible. Yeah, not very good. The bag is fine, I guess. To me, I don't know, this feels more like a scout item. It feels more like a scout item than a demo. There are gloves too? Why are there gloves? Did the gloves come with the hat, or did the gloves come with the bag? Or is it just an item they decided to not upload? Was there a whole thing here? Did I miss it? No, there's no gloves. Interesting. Yeah, oh, that's right. Scout already has an item like that. Duh. So no wonder. No wonder that comes to mind. Gloves look weird, but those don't seem to be a part of this collection. But yeah, a balaclava looks odd on demo or on any other class than spy. Seen this before as well. It's a little much. It's a lot much. It's when you lose the general shape of a mercenary in any way, it becomes a lot. And we already have a hat like this in the game. Like, we have a Halloween cosmetic like this in the game from 2015? No, 16? Was it 2016? Neptune's Nightmare, right? 2016, right? Like, that's in the game, and that should be the exception and not the norm. It's, and even that one, for some reason, is because it's darker, it feels a little more reserved than this one does. This one stands out a lot more, and it's just, it does not look very good, and it's just not really appropriate. I don't think it's okay. The suit, however, is, you know, even then, I think it just changes too much. Like, look at this, right? The entire upper half of Pyro has lost his team color, and you only get little pieces of it here around his arms. So depending on what weapon model you're holding or what skin you're holding, and maybe you can combine this with, say, the clown pants, it's gonna be some issue. So yeah, you should not be stripping away that much default color. I mean, there's the Neptune's Nightmare right there, right? You should not be stripping away that much default color on the base weapon, on the base character model. It's not a good idea, so I don't think either of these items are appropriate for TF2 at all. I have seen this before. Hey, I've seen this. It's just taking the dressed to kill skin and then making that an undershirt and a tie for the spy. I think that's pretty cool. I've seen it before, and I said yes. I like it. It's a neat detail. You can't paint it. I like this one a lot. Can we have this, please? This is cool. It's such a shame, too, because a lot of the gentleman skin textures are really nice. And having them as accents on the character models is like a tie or like shoes or a hat, something to that effect, is nice. Like we have, I forget the name of the all-class hat that uses skin textures. One of them is Coffin Nail, and that looks really good. Yeah, simple is better. Oh, there it is right there, duh. Like, you know, simple is better. I agree. Simple is better. You don't need crazy, over-elaborate cosmetics. Generally, things that accent the existing character and accent the model are generally preferable for a good TF2 cosmetic. Cattle Baron. 5 hats in 1, because why not? Is there a whole set? See the whole set, because why not? 7 items. Jesus. Well, it's the hidden styles, I'd imagine. So, Cattle Baron, we'll start with the hat and the facial hair, and of course, Brave crashes. I have to refresh that. Love to see it. It's okay. I hate when they do paint-overs to make a hat look not as bad as it actually does. Please only take actual screenshots of the item you're showing. It misleads people into thinking that it looks way better than it actually does. Yeah, the modeling of the hair really leaves something to be desired. I think the mutton chops and the mustache are okay. The hat is also okay. It's a little overdone. The dimples are a little too accentuated. The buckle's a little too accentuated. I think it should have been, you know, smoothed over a little bit more. Because if you look at models in TF2, or the default character models of TF2, right, they don't have that much three-dimensional depth to them. You know, they're made to look like paintings. This goes a little too far, and is a little too overbaked. I would have liked to have seen the thickness of the beard also toned down a little, like have it be a little bit closer to his face, and then I wouldn't have the hat be so over-accentuated. Then the shirt is already a lot. I mean, this is just brown. It's the engineer is now mostly brown. Awesome, great, good on you. I can dye this hat pink. I can put something else on him that is blue. You really, really should not be stripping away that much default color off the model. It is not a good idea. Never do that. And yeah, and generally this is just too much. The pants are whatever. The pants are, I guess, okay. They're a little funky down here because, again, you have to model over the existing geometry, so it looks like he has an extra joint right here. You know, he's got like fucking dog legs and extremely thick legs at that. But them being the same color of his overalls is acceptable, but just the shirt cosmetic is too much. This 100% was selected. This was 100% selected for the fucking update. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is your mercenary grade all class that we are gonna get in the fucking case. Just guaranteed. It's so simple. It's like a slice of stale bread. That's what this is. It's a slice of stale fucking bread that is so easy for Valve to look at and go, yep, people try to farm unboxes for this one and get unusual effects on them. Easy mercenary grade. Yeah. I'm not enthused. It's just a simple hat. It's inoffensive, fine. It's whatever. I'm not offended by it, but guaranteed gonna be in the case. Hunter's Call. This is a lot. This is also a relatively old set. We'll look at the weapons too. Big harpoon gun. Conceptually it's cute. It's something you'd see in a custom weapon server. It's not exactly stylized for a TF2 weapon model, but it's a cute idea. Why not? The hat is really big. I don't know how I feel about the hat. It's a little much. The hat's a little much. The modeling on the raincoat is... It shouldn't... Making it shiny is strange, and also I don't like changing the default emblem on that. It's a clever way they did it. They made, like, the rocket part of the anchor. I'll tip my hat that is not on my head to that. 2 collars for some reason, because why not? It's meant to be like an overcoat over his main coat, I guess. And then you have Jumper's jigs. So you have like a pulley around his player model, around the character model. It's a little much, I would say. I don't know if I'm a fan of it. Yeah, I don't think it should be made shiny. It's a little much. It's a little much. It's cool, but I just don't think it's appropriate for the game. Fuel cap. This is a relatively new item. That's interesting. Is there a full set to this? There is. There's a full set to this. The cigarette sticking out of the side is pretty tacky. I don't think you need that. The hat, it's a little much, wouldn't you say? It feels like it's from a different game. The hat feels like it's from a different game, and also the shirt feels like it's from a different game. It's a little... Like, you can't go too hard with making items for the game, like with the extra little details and the lines and the pockets, you know. You gotta remember, TF2 was released in 2007, right? TF2 was released in 2007, and if you make items that are up to standards with modern video games and then put that in Team Fortress 2, it's gonna be a little bit of a misfit. This is not the most severe example that I've seen, by any means, don't get me wrong. It just teeters on that edge of like, it's almost too much. Is it passable? Sure. Would I be offended if this was put in the game? Nah, it's fine. But it's almost there. It's almost too much. I've seen this war paint before. I fucking adore this. I want this added immediately. It is so fucking cool. I love the texture work on this. God, can I have this, please? Right now? This is so good! Shit! The colors are great, the texture work is great, I want this now. I want this in the game now. It is so good! God damn. And then it wears down to galvanized steel. It's... just give me the shit. This would be my main play skin on fucking everything. I love weapons that look like weapons or other cool mechanical industrial shit that matches TF2's aesthetic. Please! It's good! I want it now! Here we go. Cutthroat Kaiman 2. So, yep, colors are good. The scale work is okay. scaled up enough to where it's not going to be too noisy. I would love to see a team variant on this, because having a bright green gun, on red team would look a little bit out of place. So maybe have like a yellow version for red team, and then the green version can be for blue team. That'd be nice. Beyond that, it's okay. It's acceptable. As far as like scales go, it's alright. I would not be really offended if this is put in the game. I would just like to see a yellow version for red team, right? It doesn't have to be red, but like, you know, yellow, like the pythons that are yellow, that kind of thing would be cool. I think I've seen this one. Look how fucking thick his legs are. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah. These cosmetics tend to look really bad. Again, because they have to model over the existing geometry of the character model. The result is you get like little chubby baby legs. Little chubby baby sausage legs. You want to pinch the little legs? Oh, it's like I'm playing with my niece. It's like, oh, his little legs are so chubby. You know, it looks really bad. It looks really, really bad. Why? It's like you took the lower half of a really thick dude and then stapled it to the bottom of Scout. It's like, it looks like some shit you'd slap together in Gmod. It doesn't even look, it looks terrible. I can't believe they thought this was okay. It looks really bad. Is there a shirt too? Or is it just a backpack? They did nothing to, like, balance it out with his arms? Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah. Jesus. And then the hair also looks really bad. Oh my god. Like, we already have a couple of hair cosmetics that do this way better. It's just really bad. Oh, it's a terrible set. The backpack is, like, fine, but the fucking legs, I can't get over. Like, you stop doing this, please, guys. You cannot make this look good. This is never going to look good. If you have to model and alter existing geometry this much, stop it. You're not gonna get anywhere. You're gonna get nowhere really fast. Please. Oh shit. Oh, I went to my next liked video, which is the funny pink horse puppet. Let me go pick a different playlist. Give me this. That will do. Demon du Mississippi. This feels like a lot. Oh, it's a lot, dude. Oh, it's a lot. I think, ooh. It's a bit much, wouldn't you say? It's a little much. The hat is good, but I'd like to see some simplification of the shirt. Like, from the back, looks good. The front, you just have way too much going on. You have the shirt, then you have the vest, then you have the coat, and you're rocking 3 different colors here, all in this area of the torso, and the striped tie. It's a lot. I think you gotta simplify the shirt somehow. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. And you can paint the tie. At least the paint region's reserved. It's not the entire vest or something. I don't know, man. I think, what could you have done differently? I think maybe if you made the undershirt the same color as the main vest, that might help tone it down a little bit. You just have too many colors in this one area. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors kind of crammed in this one area. So what's happening is the eye is being immediately diverted to this really busy spot, and it looks ugly. Whereas, like, everything kind of below the opening of the vest, this doesn't look too bad. But this is where the eye is being drawn to, and it's just got a lot going on. Honestly, just make the tie solid. If the tie was a solid color, it would be a lot better. You didn't need stripes on the tie. You didn't need stripes on the tie. Wildfire Warden. Only you can prevent forest fires. Overhandling items seems to be the biggest pitfall I notice workshoppers are falling into. TF2 is a simplistic game. Embrace it. I agree. Yeah, keep things simple. Simple is almost always better for TF2 items. Did I see this set before? I may have seen this set before. Why is he built like my grandma? He's kind of built like my grandma with, oh, Jesus. The shirt is okay. No. If it was just the tie, that'd be fine. But being able to paint the whole undershirt, it's a little much. I can't get over these pants, dude. Look how tiny his feet are. Look how small his feet are with this shit. Oh my god. Like, firefighter pants, right? Yes, firefighter pants go over the leg like that because it's part of the protection. It's like extra insulation. I get that. But in TF2, it looks really bad. Oh, it looks so bad. Like, these two fireman cosmetics look really good. Which one of these looks really out of place and puffy? Ah! Imagine fat Pyro. Pyro Cynical has assured us that we don't have to imagine. It is a very real thing, thanks to that man. He's an enthusiast of fat fuck pyros. I don't know why, it's not for me. I respect it. We all have our tastes, but it's just not for me. Yeah, the pants are a bit much. It's it's a little much. The shirt is fine. The hat, sure, but the pants are a bit much. The primary instinct? What is this? Is it air humping? What is it? What the fuck? This is... I think I see what the angles... I see here. I see what they did. Oh, it's a little over... I see what they're going for here, right? You know, these are the animations for when you select a character screen, right? It's the team selection screen, or the class selection screen. But they overdid it a little bit. They overdid it a lot, actually. The simplicity of the original animations really can't be beat. The striking a pose on the class selection screen, you really can't beat those. These are very overdone by like a lot. Oh my god, like these herky jerky crazy you know how I make fun of it, right? Like, you know how I make fun of it? This is doing the exact shit that I make fun of, where it's like, whoa, I'm whipping out my gun! Here I go! It's me, the demo man! Like, it's a little much. It is a little much. It's overly animated. I think if you really wanted to sell this to people, you just get as close as you could have to the default animations on the character selection screen, and it would be a lot better. It's me, the heavy weapons guy. Oh, this thing's heavy. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, Christ almighty. I've seen this a million times. I don't like it. I've seen this one also a million times. It's just a really good skin. Should be in the game. It's clean. I love the colors. Aiden does amazing work. Just put this one in the game immediately. It's awesome. Crummies. It's the burgers. You know what? I appreciate that it's not just a cheeseburger. I appreciate that it's close to the signage. It's close to the signage. You know, it still looks clean. The detail of just the seeds. Yeah, it's cute. It's okay. You know what? Let me put it this way. It could have been a lot worse. They could have just made a cheeseburger gun. But it's the signs. It's the Crummies Burger sign. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that they still tried to make it look like a gun. And they got the colors right. If they put this in, would I be mad? Probably not. Compared to other shit that I've seen. You know, it's clean enough. It is indeed not that bad. It's fine. Yeah, like, and at a distance, you don't even really see the seeds. It's a cool skin. Not the sticker, don't care for it, but other than that, yeah, it's all right. Look in description. Ain't no faster food than a bullet. You have an animation for it. Clean. You got the shine on it too. It's good. It's good. Hand-rolled version 3. I'm sure, I think at this point I've seen all the versions of this over the years. This one is okay. I do like it. It's a cigar instead of a cigarette. Getting the embers underneath correct is a usual challenge for skins like this. It looks like they have two wears. They have one wear where it's the embers, and then another wear where it's just like this plain flat gray. And it's not terrible. The ember wear, I like the smoked wear more, where it's just the ash. I like just the ash wear more. The embers are, it suffers a little bit from Mechanized Monster a little bit, where it's just something that's so hard to get right. And unless you can do some kind of custom coding with, if you can do some kind of custom coding where you can have a specific orientation, and so the embers and so you actually make it look properly smoked like Coffin Nail does, that's usually that is the best execution I've seen, is the one that Valve made. So it's tricky, but that's like the only thing I'm not huge on. The rest of this and the smoked version, sure, fuck it. This is right, I'm not logged in. Other than that, I am logged in. Let me refresh the page. I want to like this now. Can I like this? Thank you. This is fine. I'll take it in the game at this point. Oh, did I miss one? I did. Thankfully, your name is very easy to spot. People got mad at me for liking this. Is it really appropriate for TF2? Probably not. Probably shouldn't be in the game. I kind of like it though. I'm torn. I know it shouldn't be in the game. Is it appropriate for TF2? Definitely not. That's not something Pyro should have. Like, his eyes are meant to be empty and blank and what have you. And so giving him cutesy ooh-woo expressions, it's not appropriate for the tone of the game. But at the same time, on my Fem Pyro loadout, it would go pretty hard. In more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. You know, gotta... Whew, but still. I don't think it should be in the game, but can I still like it? Even though I don't think it should be in the game? Sure. Never goon, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen this one. I saw this one before. I'm pretty sure I have. It's a pretty simple, straightforward design. Again, simple is better. Simple goggles with, you know, turtleneck. It's awesome. This is dope. I would like to see this. Please, it's good. Crummies again. Oh no, I didn't skip you. I just repeated. Oh my god, it looks like a fucking turd. Jesus. Oh my, that's a lot. Holy shit. It's so big. Oh my god. It's a bit much, wouldn't you say? Jesus Christ. There's a limit. There's a line, and I think it's been crossed with the sheer girth of the beard. It's oh man. Can I see the full set? Let's see what the full set's about. Yeah, the beard's a lot. I think it would perform better if it was more subdued. This is gonna clip with shit too. Like it's like, do they not see that it's clipping with the shirt they made for it? Like, come on, guys. Really? It's clipping with the cosmetic you made for them for the full set. You could have made it smaller so it doesn't do that. Hello? You could have thought that one through, but whatever, I guess. It's clipping with the default model, too. It's clipping into his fucking collar. Jesus. And more clipping. Oh, my God. The shirt's cool. I like the shirt. The arms are, I don't know, hairy arms. Again, I don't know if I like the hairy arms. They look kind of strange. It looks like his arms are burned. It doesn't look like hair. Other than that, the shirt's okay. The shirt's okay, but the fucking beard is... The beard is a lot. The beard's a lot. Was that the one I just clicked on? Yes, it is. Okay, let me get more links here. Make sure I don't click on a link that is not Steam. People do like to send those as like a funny. Like, oh, look, it's boobies. And then you're gonna put boobies up on your stream. Someone just said penis, congratulations. You are a child, you are 5 years old. Okay, mental note, I stopped there. Okay. Onwards. Oh, this is the full set. All right, we'll go through these. We saw the first pack of them. Let's go through the second one. You know what? Aussie Sapper? Sure. I could see an Aussie Sapper working. Could y'all? I think I wouldn't mind this. Sapped, I don't know about sapped buildings turned into gold, because I think that would... That's kind of a readability problem, because you need to see the color of the destroyed buildings to know who's around, right? I think that's a little important, you know. It's like, oh, there's a destroyed red building here. I didn't know there was an engineer on the other team, so probably important to not dye the destroyed buildings gold. Other than that, oh no, I like this one. I think it's important. I think it's important. See, you might not think that's important, but in a game that was specifically designed to be as clear and as readable as possible, just because you don't think it's important, that doesn't mean that other players don't rely on that visual information that was deliberately placed into the game so players can see it, right? If you see a destroyed building and you can't see what color it is, that's valuable information when you're playing the game. Uh-oh, I don't know if my engineer's shit was broken or the enemy team's engineer's shit was broken, right? You need that information. So it's not good to remove visual cues from the game that were put there with a deliberate purpose. So I just don't think that's a good idea. But I do like it. I think that's a cool idea. I like the idea of an Aussie Sapper. I don't know if I like an Aussie Gunslinger. Not everything needs an Australium. Aussie Gunslinger is a little... It's a little much. I'm not a... It's literally like a Midas touch. It's a bit much. I'm not a fan of it. Flare gun. I think, okay, Aussie flare gun, that one just makes sense. This should have been one of the first ones they put in the game. We should have got this and not the extinguisher, right? Like, if they were gonna pick one in the first wave, it should have been the flare gun. You know? To me, it should have been the flare gun, but I like the... That's pretty good. I would use this. This is nice. Scotsman Skull Cutter, sure. I guess. I guess that is the most used sword melee next to the Islander, so if you were going to pick one, it would be the Skull Cutter. Can I have a gold bottle? Can I have a golden bottle? Like, what's that really expensive champagne that influencers, that like TikTok sluts like to show off themselves drinking all the time? What's that really expensive champagne? You know, like that. Like give Demoman a golden bottle of that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not seeing the name. What is that really expensive brand of fucking what, Google, what is that expensive brand of champagne? Cristal, that's it. Cristal. Yeah, that's it. This is the one that comes in a gold bottle. This is what I'm thinking of, yeah. So, yeah, just do, no, not that. Cristal champagne, you fuck. Not actual crystals, not that I'm complaining. There we go, yeah, just like a bottle of Cristal. Like, give Demoman a gold bottle to work with. I think that'd be, yeah, do that. I don't know, Skull Cutter's fine. I think it's okay if we're gonna get another melee. I don't know about the classic. I'm thinking that's a lot. Like, the classic's weapon model is already really out of place in the game, and then if you make it gold and black, this is just a gun from a different game at this point. That's a lot. The classic is fun. It's a shitpost weapon. I use it all the time, and it makes people mad when I'm body shotting them 5 times in a row. Probably. There's other candidates that are better than this one. Okay, sure. Escape plan. Charge and charge? I mean, I guess if you're gonna have something to pair with the Islander, it's not too bad. It's not the worst choice. I like making the I like the idea of making the metal banding around the shield, the gold part, so that's okay. The golden escape plan is pretty dope. The problem is, that's another problem too. It's like, okay, what are they using? Are they using the escape plan, or are they using the equalizer? Not that anyone uses the equalizer, right? But it's important to be able to tell what color the fucking pickaxe is. I know that's like a really stupid nitpick, but that's just me, right? Like, I would like to know, did this guy just pull out the equalizer or the escape? I mean, if they're gonna add this for either one of the pickaxes, right? You know, if they're gonna add this for either one of the pickaxes, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and the equalizer has a small blood stain on it, but whatever. It still looks cool. Sure, fuck it, why not? Bro, you just want to disagree. Look, dude, God forbid I find a small flaw in terms of wanting to preserve the gameplay. Oh no, ooh, so spooky. God forbid I don't want the gameplay encroached upon. Yeah, gold robo sandwich is a little much. I'm gonna say no to this one. You don't need the blood. I would have just removed the blood. The blood isn't necessary. Just having a gold blade would have been enough. The black blood is weird. It doesn't look very good. Just have it be gold. That's all I should have done. Sandman? Sure. Kukri? Sure. Why not? They're okay. Yeah, there you go. I like the Sapper the most. I think the Sapper is probably the most appropriate out of them. Hey, I gotta piss real quick. I'm gonna get something to drink too, so give me like 2 seconds. Just real quick. Enjoy my, how long will my chair spin? We go. How long did it go for? Did someone keep track? Did someone like put a stop, like a stopwatch? See how long that lasted? Oh, I'm sorry, I have to piss sometimes. Sometimes I gotta piss. I'm a human being. I drink liquid. The liquid's gotta go somewhere. Speaking of which, if you guys want to try something interesting, I recommend this. This Spindrift sparkling water. It has like a splash of fruit juice in there, and that's it. It has no added sugar. And I mean, there are the ingredients right there. It's pretty dope. You know, 5 calories. It's like a very light hint of sweetness. This is pretty good shit. I like it. Like, listen, man. I was someone that used to drink a shitload of soda. A lot of soda. This shit helped me get off it. Oh, we just have the black market business set, so it's just the family business and the eviction notice. Sure. Family business, I mean, fine. That's acceptable. And then eviction notice, sure. I mean, no one's gonna use it because the fucking weapon sucks because Valve nerfed it, which is a shame. But, yeah. This was the first workshopper to agree turning their weapons into Aussies. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so there you go. This guy Cypherlock got permission to turn these into Aussies, which is neat. I assume that you added them as a contributor as well. So, neat. And now we have more. Iron Bomber, pretty cool. Does anyone use the Iron Bomber anymore after it got fixed? Or does everyone kind of exclusively use stock now? Because I kind of just stick with stock. A lot of people still do. Still see it a lot. I haven't played the game in like a month either. Like, I think this is the longest I've gone without playing the game. Because, oddly enough, I've been enjoying grass touching for the past few weeks. I've had a lot of good developments in my life recently, and I've been pretty busy, so I've just been riding the high of living my life and not really playing the game that much. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I made a tweet about this morning. I'm gonna plunge my hands back into the filth and only slog through casual mode just so I can make this video. That's gonna kick my ass. That's probably gonna break me because I just don't want to play casual mode because it's fucking terrible, but I need footage of it. So pray for me. Please pray for me. But yeah. I gotta get through it. Iron Bomber looks okay. I don't know. I guess it's fine. I'm not 100% sold on the black metal on it. I'm not a fan of the PDAs. It's not really. I see no point in doing that. Direct hit. That just makes sense. I would love an Australium direct hit. The direct hit's like one of my most used weapons. A lot of people love this gun. It's one of the oldest items in the game. This one just deserves to have an Australium. So it just deserves to have an Aussie. Amazed by how chill you are compared to years ago, dude. Okay, so this is something that I was thinking about a lot recently, and there's a pretty good reason for it. So like going up, so like. Lock yourself in an apartment with minimal human interaction for 2.5 years. That'll make you kind of fucking nuts, right? So, during that period of lovely, lovely COVID where I had to work from my fucking apartment, you know, that sucked. And so, naturally, I acted out of line a lot more than I should have. That doesn't change what I believe in, but I would kind of go nuts a little too often. So, now that I'm actually living a normal human life and I'm having normal human interactions again, I'm back to how I was before COVID, so. You still get little pieces of it, though. You still get little pieces of my insanity that leak out every now and again. So. Still get little pieces. And also, I just don't have the energy. Like, I just don't have the fucking energy to, like, scream all the time. Like, when I started doing this when I was, what, 24? 23, 24 is when I started making videos on a regular basis. I had a lot more energy back then. So, like, when I would stream or when I would hang out with friends, like, I could play a video game for 5 hours straight and I could just scream and fucking have a wild time. Like now I'm turning 31 next week, so it's like I just don't have that in me anymore. I can still get, you know, a little fucking crazy, but I just, you know, you mellowed out a little bit. Yeah, I mellowed out a little bit. So, I mean, I'm not a kid anymore. Direct hit's cool. Overdose? Sure. Why not? I'd take it. This looks okay. I'm a fan. What's the point? What's the point? Seriously. Sure. Golden piss? It's like King Midas pissing out liquid gold. Liquid gold. Oh god. I mean, that would be the #1 name for Australium Girardi. Is liquid gold. 100%. It would just be liquid gold. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, the Natasha sucks. It's the worst minigun, but it's, you know what? That's pretty slick. The golden shower. No, Pello, no, stop it. Thing is, people already call it that. And it's because it is piss. It's like, it would just make it worse. It would just make it worse. I like this one too. It teeters on like Blutsauger territory, because like the Blutsauger keeps like the heartbeat monitor detail, and it makes that, it's like inlaid gold on the black frame, which looks awesome. This kind of plays on that too. I like that. It's pretty slick. I'm not a fan of what you did with the L'Étranger. I think you should have made the handle black. The Your Eternal Reward looks fucking sick, but the L'Étranger, it probably needed a black handle for sure. But the L'Étranger, that's fucking slick. That would probably just make me use the knife more often. I don't use the fucking knife at all because the cloak drain on that thing just sucks. It's so bad. Wrangler? Yeah, sure. I guess it's whatever. I'm indifferent. Nerf it first. I'm indifferent. It's just It's definitely a weaker option. Banana. It's not as bad looking as the sandwich. It's kind of corny. You get the solid gold banana peel, and then you have the normal banana underneath. It's not as corny as the sandwich. Scorch shot, sure. But we need a flare gun first. That's what we need, is an Aussie flare gun before a scorch shot. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of this one. I think, I don't know. It just, the black band on the front doesn't look very good. I don't know. This one just doesn't look as good. This one just doesn't translate into Australium as well as the others do. I think the Natasha is the winner. The Natasha and the L'Étranger are the winner. Sorry, the Your Eternal Reward are the definite winners. So yeah, there you go. Those are the hypothetical. Oh my. It's like his skin. It's like you have an extension of his flesh. Oh, it's like a tumor coming off his head. Oh my god, it looks so bad. It's like, this is not his head. It's like they made this front bit skin. Like, this one looks better, right? But this looks awful. You didn't even bother changing the shape of his head. Why it's... Is that intentional? Is this like meant to be a shit post? It's just flesh. It is just flesh, isn't it? I'm not insane. It is just flesh. I kind of want to get a hair tie. My hair is bugging the shit out of me today. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a hair tie. Like, what the fuck, man? It's just skin. It is just flesh. I really can't get over that. Like, did they not think this one through? Did they not, like, think for a moment that this looks kind of fucking weird? Or this just has to be a shitpost. Like, there's no way it's not. Like, from the front, yeah, it makes some sense, but the side, just a little off the top. Oh, God, help me. Release me from my fucking mortal coil, please. This is terrible. Like, the buzz cut version is fine. That looks okay, but the fucking bald version is terrible. That's atrocious. Jesus Christ, man. Holy moly. That's something else, man. That is something else. And then being able to paint it lime green just makes it look like a fucking chia pet. Like a hippie now. I'm channeling my my 2001 2021. I'm channeling my 2021 look because that's when I had my really long hair. I mean, the hairline is That's markedly improved since then. I think the serum is doing its job. The stem cells I've been injecting into my skin have been doing their job. I'm channeling that old energy. This just sucks. Let's just move on. Oh, that's a lot, dude. Can you imagine scroll? This is too much. This is overcomplicating something that does not need to be overcomplicated. It's a lot. It doesn't even look like a TF2. Of course, we have the nice rounded corners, because rounded corners, you know, sharp corners induce anxiety in zoomers, so every corner must be rounded. Gotta have that. It just does not look like a TF2 UI at all. I think the existing map menu is serviceable. We just don't need 120 maps in the fucking game. Sorry, 112 in the normal rotation. It's already too much. Like, the problem isn't so much the UI as it is the fucking volume of maps we have in the game. The UI has problems, don't get me wrong. It definitely needs some kind of improvements, but this is not the way to do it. This is, like, talk about overwhelming. It's like the map menu we have right now is already overwhelming for a brand new player. But, like, imagine hitting them with this. It's like, boom! It's like, whoa, what are these fucking pictures? There's so many words on here. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. It's a lot. Yeah, God. I need to really sit down. I need to really sit down and hammer out a video talking about what Valve should do to deal with not only the map menu's UI, but the map bloat problem. Because we cannot have more maps in TF2. It's already too many. We can't have more. The game cannot handle more if we're gonna keep using the matchmaking system, which needs to be fucking removed because it's broken. Yeah, this isn't the way to do it. And it doesn't have any soul. It doesn't even look like TF2. Like, it's a cool graphic design concept for maybe a different games menu, but it's just not something that fits TF2 very well. There could be some other way to handle it, I think. I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, I did. I liked it. And I do like it. Yeah. So remember what I said earlier about having too much detail or over-baking a cosmetic? This is, like, perfect. Like, you're right smack exactly where you need to be. This is about as much detail as you can get away with before you start over-baking a cosmetic. This is pretty... It's pretty solid. This is good. It's a good set. I like the hat. I like the shirt. It's good. Oh, it's a whole set of shit, not just the actual item set, but you get the point. Dune Patrol. Okay. I know I've seen this one before. Pretty sure I've seen this one before, if memory serves. Did I see this one? I don't know if I did. Either way, I like it. I dig it. The desert camo or desert elements just work really well with TF2 because a lot of maps take place in an arid environment. So this just checks out and makes sense. This is pretty good. I like this a lot. I would not mind. Like this is just a good set. I would use this. This is the best set we've seen so far. I agree. This is definitely the best set we've seen so far today. It's pretty fucking good. It's nice. Again, simple is better. Remember, simple is better. Don't overdo it. It's good. I approve. I would like to see this in game. Let's get a closer look at the pants. Even the pants too. Like they nailed this. The pants are great. It's pretty good. I'll take it. I will happily take this, please. Yeah, I saw this one before. Yeah, this is okay. I won't spend a lot of time on shit I've seen before. Specially delivered. Is it the Intel? Interesting. Intel case. Did I see this one before? I don't think I've seen this one. I adore the colors. I fucking adore the colors. I love it. I love plaid. Plaid looks good. The colors are really muted. This is clean, man. This is fucking clean. I like this a lot. I especially love the red variant. I love the nice balance you have here with the more muted light grays and tans with the very subtle hint of like greenish brown. That, like, this is a perfect palette right here. This is fucking good. The blue, I don't know if I would have gone with blue. I think I would have done the same thing you did here. Because, like, it's very lightly tinged reddish tan. I think I would have done, like, a lightly tinged bluish tan instead of full-on blue. Don't get me wrong, this still looks really good. Like, it still looks really fucking good, but I like what you did here so much more. It's, ooh, really, really good color composition on this. Fucking phenomenal, man. Oh my god. I know I'm fucking busting over the colors here, but this is really good. Really, really good. Oh, man. The texture work is really solid. This is great. This is great, man. This is really good. Yeah, it's on the special delivery case. This is solid, solid, solid work. Really good. I'd love to see it. I'm glad you explained yourself, because unless you have expansive knowledge on tanks, which War Thunder fans would have, I would have no idea what's going on here. It's a bit much. I think overly detailed designs like this are just not a good idea for TF2. It makes it really noisy. I mean, you paid homage to how the tank looked, which is, I mean, great, you nailed that, but it just doesn't fit very well for TF2. Like, the Warbird collection does it pretty well. Like, for example, the Red Bear shotgun is one that I will cite as a really good... I keep burping because of my fucking drink. The Red Bear shotgun does a really good job of taking a military vehicle and then translating that onto a weapon. That's great. It's not too much detail. It's all the right colors. It's fucking great. This is just, it's not the right thing to put onto a TF2 weapon model. Yeah, maybe if it didn't have the teeth, then okay, that would be a lot better, but I think it's just too much. It's just too much. Candle waxed. I know for a fact I have seen this one before. Or some other candle wax variant, maybe? I know there's more than one that exists on the workshop, and the one that I saw has like drips on it. This one doesn't have drips. I don't think I've seen this one. It's good, it's clean, it's simple. Sometimes simple is better for skins. Like, you don't always need overly flashy, gaudy, bright skins. To me, a little boring, we kind of need that after years of not boring and pretty fucking terrible. So if this is boring, I like boring. It looks good. If this is boring, I like boring. Pretty slick. Banana peeled, removes the sticker. It's good. Yeah, you get this with the hot effect on it, like it's a burning candle. Hey, there you go. Good work. Sporting jacket. Deer Hunter. That's the movie, right? With Robert De Niro? Deer Hunter, right? Pretty sure that's the movie. I have seen it before, but I don't recall if that's the title. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, it's very good. This is okay. It's good. Let's see. What are the details here? Is the shirt paintable? Looks like it's different styles? Yeah, just different styles. So you can paint the fur or paint the sweater. I don't think you should be able to paint the sweater. Should have just been the collar. Naturally, they only pick the reserved colors instead of like the lime green and the pink that people will use. You should not have paint regions this big. If it was just the collar, sure, that'd be fine. But the full shirt is just not a good idea. Don't do that. It really detracts from all of it. You should have just kept it the collar. The hat is... the hat's okay. The hat's pretty good. The shotgun on the back, I'm not a big fan of that. I think just the hat is fine. I don't think you need another gun on someone's back. And that's something else too. I'm tapping into my encyclopedic knowledge of cosmetics in Team Fortress 2. There is no cosmetic in this game that puts a weapon on the player model that is not being used by the character. So if you have a weapon on the character model that is not being used for a brand new player, that could kind of fuck with them, right? That can kind of fuck with them. Other than like a knife, right? But we're talking guns here, right? We're talking guns. There's no cosmetic that puts a gun on the player model, okay? And so typically for a brand new player, if you see someone with a gun on them, oh, hey, that's something that they could probably use to shoot me, right? So remember, you have to put yourself in the shoes of a brand new player that has no experience with TF2 whatsoever, right? Seeing someone holding a weapon on their person, like, hey, you know, is that a weapon they can use to shoot me with? I don't know. It's not a good idea to have a gun on the player model, because I think that could fuck with new players. But the hat is fine. The hat's fine. So the hat's fine. I just don't think it should have a gun on the character model. Extras. Okay, so we have more. There are more. This is made by someone else, it seems. Someone else tapped into the market and got busy. So it's just promo items. So we have the Iron Curtain and the Big Kill, and the Luger Morph. Yeah, we already have, again, these weapon models don't really look like they belong in Team Fortress 2. And then making them Aussie makes them stick out a lot more. These are probably the weakest ideas to have Australium versions of. Also promo items. It would be interesting if it has some sort of holster and the gun changes depending on what you have, maybe. You could twist my arm, right? You could twist my arm to say, where you could have like an idea of like, hey, if the weapon is not being used, like if they have the pistol drawn or the wrench drawn, then the shotgun would go on his back, or if he has the shotgun drawn, then his pistol goes on his hip or something. But that still detracts from the simplicity of TF2, where like, if you see the gun, that is the gun that is going to hurt you, right? And then having the extra visual noise on the character model of another gun, that's just an element of gameplay that was never there. So, I don't know, I still don't think that's a good idea. I think just whatever gun they're holding is the gun they're shooting at you with, and then anything else on the character model that is a weapon is just, I just don't think it's a good idea. Check description. Aims to provide Valve with a pool of items for selection. Pleased to present you the Iron Curtain, Luger Morph, Big Kill. Okay. Still, I just don't think it's a good idea to have these in the game. Saw this already. Within Visual Range Mark II. Let's see. I like the camo. I like the metal plate texture. I think having both of them on the same war paint is not a good idea. And steel gray is better. I can't talk. Cockpit blue is a bit much. I think just the gray is fine. Certain weapon models, like the less of the seams you get, the better this looks. But the more of the seams you get, it looks a little bit too busy. Maybe not. Maybe not. I changed my mind. Yeah, I changed my mind. The metal and the camo is fine together. You get away with it. You get away with it, I think. I think you struck a decent enough balance on the scaling of the metal plate texture where it's not encroaching on it too much. Yeah. 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 I like the star, though. I don't want to see the star removed. I think the star is good. I would keep the star. It might be a little too punchy. Maybe mute the red just a hair? Beyond that, I think you can just leave this one as is. And it's pretty cool. You hear banging in the background. There's a pound of meat being tenderized by my mother. Yeah, I like this one. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Just gonna move on. Looks bad. Oh, Jesus. It's so low res. Why is it so low res? What, like, did you not turn your graphic settings up all the way? This looks like it came out of it's like a game. It came out of a video game from 1999. It's so crusty. What happened here? That's what I want to know. Why is it so fuzzy? Like, the concept is fine, but it's so... Is this old? No, this is uploaded this is uploaded in fucking April. What the hell? Yeah, like, concept-wise, it's fine, but execution, this is not good. It should not be this poorly modeled and poorly textured where it's so crusty and pixelated. Yeah, it needs some polish before it's acceptable. Der Formelwehr. Ja. Der Formelwehr. I think I've seen this one. Ooh, yes. I like this version. I like this one. The colors are good, only the tie is paintable. I dig this. See, the other version's fancy, so it just turns into a bow tie. And then Frisky is just the open shirt. Yeah. Okay. It pushes it almost too far. Like, remember, Medic is meant to be white, right? It almost pushes it too far, but you kept his outer shell mostly white, and this is the important pose to note right here. This is what you're going to be seeing 99% of the time when you see a Medic. You kept most of his outer shell of the white lab coat that people expect. So it's good. Yeah, Medic is meant to be white. Like, the key identifying trait of the Medic is that he's white. His lab coat is white. Right? And if you remove too much of that white, then you can't readily identify the Medic. Like, it's like a point of his readability. Guys, holy shit. Yes, Medic is white. He's fucking German. Ah, it's funny racist jokes. Jesus. Decent cosmetic. What is this? Broken steel. This is... What the fuck is this for? Not even for TF2. I've not seen this one. I've not seen this one. Oh my god. This is great. Holy shit. This is fucking phenomenal. Holy moly. That's great. That's great. That's fucking so dumb. Oh, Jesus. I mean, yeah. What else needs to be said? The fatigued. That's too much. Yeah, you overdid it. Having camo over the scout's entire body and all these different colors, yeah, you overdid it. It's just too much. I really do not like camo over the entirety of Scout's body. It's not very good. I'm just gonna pass. I don't think it's appropriate. The blimp? The MVM boss? You know what? This is something that Casual was talking about on the... Oh shit, we gotta do an episode for this month. Casual was talking about this last time on Idle Time. He wants, like, flying enemies in Man vs. Machine. This is cool. Having flying enemies in Man vs. Machine would be fucking sick. I'd like to see this. Flying enemies would be awesome in MVM. I'd like to see it. Oh yeah, it could work, absolutely. It'd be fun. So yes, I'd like to see it. This camera angle is something else, man. Oh my, I like how it has the screws that go into his head too. They had the mind of like, yeah, let's make him bloody too, because they screwed directly into his fucking skull. Hell yeah, dude. This is great. I love this. Thank you, Jedi11375. You are a true champion. He even updated it too. This is great. Just one picture. All we get. Oh, I love it. Oh, I miss the good old days of this shit, man. Oh, man. What is this? Who is this? Who is this? Am I supposed to know who this is? Huh? I don't like the hat that much either. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hat. It's a little puffy. I'm not sold on who is this meant to be? I have no idea who this is. Bargain Miss Pauling. I don't fucking know. I'm not a big fan of the hat either. It's mediocre. The third. It's bronze. Yeah, it's just bronze. The bronze is not real. You don't get called a failure. You show your third-rate pride through this color. Okay. I appreciate. I like there's some soul here. There's some soul in this one. God, this is fucking great. Fucking crusty ass. It's fucking crusty ass picture. It really sells it for me. Oh, give this guy money right now. Holy fuck. Oh, I love it. Give this guy fucking $5,000 right now. Please, Valve, give the fucking third place. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I want it. I don't care what anyone says. I want it. Anchors, dude! Yeah, we're good. Okay, place your bets right now. Place your bets right now of the 30 unusual effects that we're gonna get for summer. How many of them are gonna be anchor themed? How many of them are gonna be fucking boat anchors? My guess is at least 10. Because you're gonna get variants too. You're gonna get you're gonna get this, but like 6 different colors. Guaranteed. Who the fuck wants this? Who the fuck would use this? This sucks. It's an anchor with chains going around my head because we have the offshore project, because everyone loved the offshore project. Everyone loved everything that came out of that. Totally no drama in that. Totally doesn't set the precedent for every other consecutive community update to come. Right? Fuck. This is what everyone fucking wants. It's a goddamn boat anchor. Kill me, please. Fucking kill me. I got nothing to say. I saw this one and I liked it. Yes, I like this one. This is a cool fucking helmet. Love the colors. It's just dope. What else needs to be said? It's pretty cool. I dig it. Seen it before, won't spend time on it. Ew, what the fuck? I think I know I saw this one. Yeah, maybe don't turn the spy into a walking brick. No capes. No capes. Yeah, don't turn spy into a walking brick. You know, hey, do you see the problem? They even outlined it. They outlined oh yeah, this is fine. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Did they not I can't believe they put that outline on there and they're like, yeah, this totally passes. This totally doesn't violate his silhouette at all. It turns him into a fucking brick. Unbelievable. It better be a shitpost, because they can't be serious. Fuck no. Fuck you. Fuck no. Fuck you. Fuck everything you stand for. Fuck off with these goddamn, fucking shitty child's scooter for pyro? Really? That is the depth of your creative ability, is making the pyro ride a fucking scooter? Is that how creatively bankrupt you are? This is the best you could come up with? Anything else? You could have come up with anything else related to fire, or maybe his fire axe, something he could do with his flare gun. You could have come up with anything under the fucking sun that is infinitely more appropriate for the pyro and for TF2 in general, and from this clearly infinite well of creative knowledge from its depths, from the fucking abyss that clearly did not stare back at you, from its depths, you pull a fucking child scooter. That's the best you can do? Seriously? What the fuck? That's all you have? Oh my god! Do better! Please, for the sake of everybody, do better! Holy fuck! It's so bad! Fuck you! Kill me. Improved robot textures. Okay, sure. The robots, you know, I can hardly notice the difference, but sure. Sure, why not? I don't see an issue with that. Sure. Fuck it. Turbine After Hours. What? I said I wouldn't look at maps, but now you've piqued my curiosity. Is this just a nighttime? Is this King of the Hill? What? This is... I don't think this would play very well, but I appreciate the attempt. I appreciate the attempt. Like, we just in general, we need more nighttime maps. Like, please, can we have more maps that take place at night? If someone can recreate the gorgeous aesthetic that is Double Cross, tap into that and make a nighttime map like Double Cross. I'll suck your dick. Like, that has just not been tapped into enough. Please. So, thank you for making a nighttime map. I can appreciate that. But, I don't think this would play very well, just because, I don't know, having the battlements overlooking the point from the sides, I don't know. But it would still probably be fun to play on. It'd be fun to play on, maybe. I don't remember if I've seen this one before. Holy shit. That's, oh my god. This is wild. Holy crap. It's a meme. It's the meme, sure. It's just so stupid. Yeah, funny video game reference that just does not belong in TF2. I went over this one before. Sandy. Weapon effects. No. I'm not enthused. We don't need more unusual effects, man. We really don't. And like on a weapon model, it can't be this intense. It's a little much. I'd make it smaller. Get some more links here. I think I might have repeated a few. Bring that all the way over here so you can see it. I gotta tip your hat there. It's, you know, Makoto making her mark on my fucking Discord. That was for you. That was for you Blue Archive fans out there. All right, there we go. Yeah, I repeated a few by accident. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, y'all suck. Whatever. Uniformity. Did I see this one before? I feel like I've said that 20 times today. Like... It's almost... I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like, yeah, it's almost like a toy. It's almost like a toy. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's almost like a toy. I don't know. I like all of the colors individually. Don't know if I like all of them together. What could you do? I mean, compared to all the other shit we have in the game, don't get me wrong, this is infinitely better than, say, Snow Globalization or Elfin Enameled. Don't get me wrong, I'd take this over that any day of the week. I don't know, man. It just comes off... I think the red and the blue are a little too washed out. Maybe make them a little bit darker? I don't know. I'm not super sold on this one, but I can't quite pinpoint what's irking me about it. Maybe it's the yellow. Maybe it's the yellow. Maybe if the yellow was a darker brass, so the bright elements of the red and the blue can be at the forefront, because the yellow seems like it's clashing a little bit and is making the overall composition a little too vibrant. Maybe if you darken the yellow to be like a darker brass or a darker gold, maybe that would work a little bit better. Keep the blue and the red. The blue and the red's not the problem. I think it's the yellow. Yeah. Other than that, even as is, I would still take this, but I think the yellow's actually hurting this here. I think the yellow's hurting it. I think does it need... I don't know if it needs metallic. I think having it matte is fine. I think metallic would maybe push it a little over. Yeah, I think matte on this is fine. I do think it's the yellow. I really do. The battering gun? I assume this is meant to be a taunt kill. Yeah, I assume it's meant to be a taunt kill. But, like, see, okay. This is what I mean. Going back to that stupid fucking scooter taunt, like, at least this is something with the heavy using his gun, right? Like, at least some thought went into this one. Like, oh, what if the heavy, you know, like, you have the heavy barging into the room for, you know, with Meet the Spy. Like, what if we transformed that into something that happens in the game, right? Like, there was some thought with that one. It's not a fucking scooter. You know what I mean? This is better than that, right? We have to give it credit there. Sure. I don't like the idea of having taunt kills in the game that you have to pay for. That shouldn't be a thing at all. But it's still not as creatively bankrupt as a child scooter, right? I'll give it at least that much. Sure. Saw that one. Saw this one. Oh my god. Oh, please, Jesus. Pray for me. Oh, please, Jesus, pray for me. You didn't even get her hair color right. If you were doing biking, you didn't even get her hair color right. It looks more like my OC, unfortunately. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Flamers. Like, this is another example of what I mean, man. It's just the pyro playing the fucking fiddle. It's just the pyro playing the fucking fiddle. You could have anyone do this and it would be equally as boring and shitty. Like, you couldn't come up with anything else. Seriously, give me something else. Like you have the medic doing this and he does it with his bone saw and it plays like a little tune. Like, oh, I killed you with my bone saw, haha. Play it like you could do that with a pyro. You could do that with one of his weapons or something. Please? This is all you have? Like, you guys are talented animators. You clearly have the creative drive to do something, but no, fuck it, he's playing a fiddle. Fuck! Give me something else that fits the character and the goddamn game. Instead of like a random act, like what is some random act I can do in here right now? Like, what do I have? What is an object in my room that I could make a mercenary do that would be equally as creatively bankrupt as this? Do I have something in here? Here, bucket. Here we go. I have a vacuum cleaner. Bucket. Here we go. Look, I have a vacuum. Look, I'm vacuuming the room. I'll make the scout clean his room. I'll make the pilot fucking heavy clean his room, guys. Newest taunt right here. Brand new taunt. $5, please. Really? Am I wrong? Is this not fair? Is this not fair to say? Is this not a valid criticism? For so many taunts that we get in this fucking game, is this not a valid criticism? This is cool. I think I know, yeah, I saw this one. It's various camos and colors. A wide variety of cool shit. I like this one. This is pretty dope. I'd like to see it. Saw this set before. The reason it was, yeah, just too much detail. Like you got straps and pockets and pouches. It's just, that's a lot. This crosses the line of having way too much detail, and I've seen this one before. Item test. Houston Hanks hair transplant. This is better. Oh, wait a minute. What's this fucking... Oh, it's based off the comic. Sure. Why not? Fuck it. Give him slippers. Yeah, the eyebrows look weird. And the arms, they just kind of made him fat. It's just, I don't know. It's a pretty significant deviation away from what the engineer is supposed to look like. You take away so much from him. I don't like this. The beard is fine, but we already have a beard cosmetic almost identical to this one, and the fucking eyebrows are really uncanny. Giving the engineer eyebrows is wrong. You should not have eyebrows. It looks weird. I'm gonna say no. Metal. Lucky's metal. Orientation locked, I hope. I don't know if I like the yellow. I think the yellow's clashing. I think I would have preferred white. I think white and black checker would have been a much better fit for this one. And then you could keep the gold elements. Or maybe silver and black so it matches the primary texture of the silver on the barrel. I don't know. I don't think yellow's a good fit. I don't think yellow is a good fit. I'm not feeling it. What do y'all think? I like the yellow, just not what's on the texture. Or the checkered pattern, rather. Oh, the scooter taunt is 100% getting added. Like, that's just a guarantee. Like, we're getting the shitty scooter for summer. That's just a given. Inevitable. Clearly worth the 10 grand that they're gonna get the paycheck for. You know? I don't know. The longer I look at it, the more it's growing on me. I just don't think it looks good with red so much. It's fine on blue? I don't know. Even this doesn't look that good. I can't make up my mind on this one. I'm not wild on it. Like, the thing is, the Corsair scattergun and the Corsair medigun, the checkered pattern is black and white, and that looks pretty good. On here, it's yellow and white, and I'm not really sold on it. can't make up my mind, man. No, I still think black and white. I still think black and white. Yeah, like, yeah, I agree. I think it would look nice without the checkered pattern at all, as just a different gun. Like, if you removed the black, that would look good. But if you're gonna keep the checkered pattern, it probably should be black and white. It's almost there. It's almost there. God, what could you do? What could you do? Maybe experiment with how black and white would look, and then maybe try a version without the checkered pattern at all, and then just have that be the solid yellow. And that would be a pretty slick skin as is. Yeah, like someone said in chat, you don't really even need the fucking the checkered pattern on there. Saw that again. Low profile. Saw this before. Simple. Again, simple is better. Simple is better. High collar or scarf, sweater, thing, slick hat, glasses. It's just good. You don't need to get more complicated than this. This is as simple as cosmetics should get, or it's as simple as it can get, and it's just good. It is. Less is always more. Less is always more. I don't care if the scooter taunt's been around since 2023. My point still fucking stands. It's garbage. And it got updated for this month. It was updated for this year. Like, it's gonna get put in the fucking game. It got bumped on the workshop. Old shed. I see a bit of your green screen there. It's not bad. It's pretty crisp. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I like the wood texture. The wood texture's pretty good. I like the metal, the yellow accent on it. Yeah, this is pretty good. Simple, nothing too crazy. I appreciate this. This is nice. It's a good simple war paint. I would happily accept that in game. This one, not so much. It's fish. It's just a big blue fish. And then white. I saw this one before. I'm not a fan of this one. I think I reviewed this one when I was going through the offshore items. It just doesn't look very good. It's almost all one color as well. I'm not. It just does not look very good. Not a big fan. Red Star. Hell yeah. Get some fucking communist Russia shit in here. Sorry, China. China. My bad. What does this mean? Oh, it's just the black box too. Okay. Oh, it's based off the tank. Oh, it's the T-34s. Okay. All right. I'm beginning to appreciate this one more. Okay. That's pretty sick. Here we go. This is a good translation of a tank onto a weapon model. This one's a lot better than that shotgun we saw earlier. Hello. Yeah. I dig it. This is way better. There we go. Because this one doesn't have as much detail on it. So it's pretty slick. It works good. It's good. It is good. Yeah, Chinese variant of the T-34. Yes. This is dope. I like this one, actually. This is pretty good. I don't know how Valve would feel about, you know, putting symbols like this in the game, but it's pretty cool. I dig it. Does it just remove it? What does the cleanup do? Does it just remove it? Does it just delete the item from the game? Designed to fix issues with the Frozen Aurora War. Fix the issue? I think it just removes it. It'd be hilarious if it does. I don't want to click on the video. I have a nagging suspicion I should not turn the volume up on that one. What does it do? I want to know what it replaces. What does it change about it? It's... I want to know what it replaces it with. What does the texture change to? I have to know. Just reduces the file size? That's it? Is that all it is? Is it just the size? I think it just deletes it. it should be removed from the game immediately. Like, it's been a while since we've spoken about this one, but need I remind everyone that the Frozen Aurora war paint is the Vor pride flag and is a personalized fetish item that Valve saw on the workshop and then just put it in game. Valve was none the wiser. The guy who is a furry Vor enthusiast got a personalized fetish item in the game, so he has his self-made and also got paid like $10,000 for it. And he's laughing all the way to the bank. Like, and like I closed out one of my videos discussing this before. Like, I have to applaud the guy. Like, you got away with fucking murder. And Valve doesn't give a shit. They don't fucking know. It's like, it's fucking insane that this got put in the game. No, this is the Vor pride flag. Yes, and the guy who made it is a furry Vor fetishist, and is did my research. And if you like peruse his inventory, there's some items in there with very peculiar names. Yeah, just saying, it's Vor. It's about eating people. It's yeah. God help us, please. Okay, continuing on, let's do some more. Hopefully I didn't pass over anybody. Hopefully I did not. That should do. Okay. Suave Saboteur, life at the party. Okay, so vest and bow tie? I don't like the idea of changing half the character model to a different color. Really shouldn't be doing that. Not a good idea, so I'm gonna say hard pass on that. The modeling work is cool, you just shouldn't be changing the character model that much. This is ancient. Holy shit. It's ancient and it looks good. 2013. Holy fuck. It's ancient and it looks good. I like this. Cool. Simple is better. Saw this... Ugh. Another tank one. Except it's, This one doesn't translate that well to a war paint, unfortunately. You got... The stripes with 3 colors makes for a very, very noisy composition. It just does not look very good as a war paint, unfortunately. The colors are all there, but it just does not look very good on a skin. Like, if you're gonna have alternating stripes, really, you just want to do 2 colors. If you do more than one, it needs to be more like a gradient, where it's very similar colors and not highly contrasting colors. If it's really strongly contrasting colors juxtaposed against like that in a series of stripes, it's very, very noisy and almost hard to look at. So, like if you did like dark gray, or sorry, like dark brown, you know, brown, and then light brown, that would look a lot better. But this is just, does not look very good on the skin, unfortunately. Again, these fucking paint overs try to make every time you see a paint over, immediately downvote the item, because they're trying to misconstrue how these things actually look in game. Because when you look at the model, it doesn't look nearly as good. So, just I'm gonna move on immediately and look at something else. Huh? So is this a cosmetic? I guess it's a cosmetic. So, not a good idea, because, again, this hurts readability. If you see a spy with a mask on him, you assume he's disguised. And if this is a cosmetic, anyone wearing this is going to be able to fool someone and make them think they're disguised. Not a good idea. This is not something that should be in the game. So, we'll just pass on it. I've seen this one before. This is fine. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, this is great. Holy shit. He looks like one of those pop toys. You know, like the little poppers you invert and then put it on the ground and it pops up? That's what his head looks like. This is fucking great. Oh my god. This was made like a week ago. Oh, I love it. Please, fuck it, put this in the game. Yeah, it's the Juggernaut from Marvel. Yeah, fuck, this is so dumb. I love it. Oh, God. Development Hell. That's a very apt name. It's dev texture, but team colored. Cool. There you go. Simple, sleek. I like this. There we go. The thin lines are... you get away with it because the thin lines are faded and the contrast isn't really high against the background. So it's not really noisy. It doesn't hurt to look at. So you get away with it. But I would still like to see the lines thickened up a little bit. Maybe. But it still looks pretty good. I like the colors. The texture works, you know, it's a nice, simple war paint that I would not mind seeing in game. It's good. It's good. Regalia. I know I've seen this one. Yep. Sleek. Nice skin. Great colors. It's awesome. You know, it's like a mother of pearl skin. It's a mother of pearl skin. I love the color work. The texture work is great. Yes, please. And thank you. Would like to see it. Back of Bork? Rim? It's a mouthful. I'm not a fan. Yeah, the blonde hair by default is a little strange. The hat by itself is fine, but I think you should have made the default color the same color of Sniper's hair. It looks a little weird. Other than that, it's fine. It's okay. I'm not offended by this. It's acceptable. This is okay. Open-handed. Yeah. This is nice, actually. This is I'm getting a little nostalgia here. This feels like a hat that I would have seen in 2009, 2010. It feels like one of NG's original Western hats. Is what it feels like to me. I like it for that reason. It feels reminiscent of days gone by. I actually dig it. I like it a lot, actually. And they didn't make it paintable. It's probably one of my favorite things I've seen today. I like it a lot. I would like this in game. This is pretty dope. Aussie weapons again. Did I look at this? Isn't this like analog horror meme bullshit? Right? Yeah, I'm gonna say no. No analog meme horror shit. I saw that already, it's good. Electrical engineer, I've seen this one before. Kinda want to change my mind about the fucking wire hanging down. I don't know if I like that. It's kind of a goofy detail. The rest of it's fine. And then the shirt. Yeah, the shirt I still like. Not a big fan of the stripes, though. It's still passable. I just don't like the dangling electrical cord. No, not a good idea. We should not have anything that changes the appearance of weapon models, because that just looks so fucking goofy. Yeah, no. There should not be any kind of weapon extensions or weapon accessories, because if you're a brand new player and someone holds this at you, at first glance, this looks like a completely different weapon, and when weapons look different than each other, you assume they're going to function differently and have a different effect on you. So, don't... Weapon accessories are a terrible idea. This looks really bad. Like, it looks like a little dongle just sticking out the front. Ah, not a good idea. Yeah, weapon accessories are not a good idea. There's a very... And, like, if you go back and listen to that GDC talk Valve gave in 2014, they explicitly steered away from new weapon meshes inside of Team Fortress 2 because it impacts readability. Because visually distinct weapons have different functionalities, and if you have one weapon with a whole bunch of different visual variants that all do the same thing, it's going to confuse people. So it doesn't look very good. It doesn't look good, and it's not acceptable for TF2. These kinds of things shouldn't be in the game. Hey, have I seen this one? No, I've not. Here we go. Another kick-ass excavator themed warpaint, except playing on the black instead of the galvanized silver and like another yellow. I don't like this one as much as the other one. The black is a little too... Is that tires? I think it's meant to be a tire. Yeah, it's like tire tread. Or like the rubber on the tire. It's almost there. The black is a little too much. It's almost there. If you desaturate the black a little bit, then it would look way better. Whenever you're working with black in Team Fortress 2, it needs to be really washed out and muted and matte. And if you're gonna make it shiny, it almost basically needs to be like dark gray. If it's flat black or really deep black like this, it's just, it's too much. You're so close. You're so fucking close, man. Oh, it's almost there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. I don't know if I like this sticker, though. Look at the stickers. I like this one. This one's good. I think you got too many details in these. I think 2 colors max for a sticker on an already pretty busy composition is about as far as you want to go. Having a lot of extra colors on here adds a bit. Like, if this was just all black and white, fine. But the extra, like, red and yellow elements in there, it's not as good. I want to like it. I want to like it. It's almost there, man. It's so close. It's so close. Almost there. Yes! Yes! This is what we need! This is it! Best hat we've seen today. I love it. The classic shitposts, man. The good old days. It's the good old days, baby. Urethra times 2. Ah, I love it. I love it, I do. I really do. My voice is getting very tired. We'll do a few more. Someone just typed come. Someone just put the chudling. Alright, we'll do a few more, and then I gotta call it because my voice is getting very tired. Saw that. I like the drawn-on ones more. Again, something like this, not appropriate for TF2. Can it be cute? Sure, but if I was gonna pick one, I'd pick the ones that are drawn on, but not these. Fuck no, fetish item, get out of here. Here we go, another... This guy's been cranking out just tank-themed ones. See, this one translates better, because this one you have more surface area to work with. First of all, and then like the details of the teeth and what have you, that doesn't do too much. This one's pretty slick, actually. God, I miss custom UV map skins, man. I miss UV map skins. I want these back. Oh, there's a whole collection of these. I didn't even realize that. Oh, hey, look at this. We have a whole collection of them. All right, so we saw this one. We saw this one. We'll go through these. Eye of the Tiger. Again, it's like, this one's better than the shotgun. A lot better than the shotgun. This one's okay. I dig it. How about the minigun's fucking dope. What about the rocket launcher? Here we go. So, based off the same tank as the minigun. The rocket launcher is pretty fucking slick. This one is also... Ooh, I like it. Oh, here we go. We got the full swath here. Black box, fuck yes. Minigun, fuck yes. That sticky bomb, better than this one. I like this one more than this one. Shotgun, I just don't like. The scatter and the pistol, pretty slick. But the winners here are minigun, black box, rocket launcher. Maybe this sticky. But, it's clever. It's clever. These are cool. Yeah, it is indeed so nice not being bound by garbage Warpaint bases. Imagine if Valve actually gave a shit and let us have skins like this in the game, man. These guys put so much work into this stuff, and then it gets overlooked for a stock image. It's a goddamn shame. I like these. Fuck it, put them all in. I don't care. They're better than the normal stuff we get. Seriously. Fuck it, put them all in. Yes, and I'll favorite it. I love how crusty it is. I love how crusty it is. This is great. This is just shitty donut. What's the video do? $1,000 polygon donut. I love it. It's so cute. Simpler times. It's cute. Oh, why is it? That looks like an error with your render there. It's really fuzzy. Why is everything so pixelated? What did you do? What happened? I can't tell what you tried to do here, because this doesn't look half bad, but I want to know what happened to your promo images. What the fuck happened? Does he know? Hey, your promo images are really pixelated. Can't type. I don't think he knows. DX level 8, DX8 skin. Oh, Jesus. I would like to see more of it, because what I see here doesn't look that bad. Like, even the textures look kind of like a low res, but like on the weapon model, it doesn't look that bad. Sorry if the screenshots and thumbnails are low quality. Buddy, you gotta do better. Come on, man. You gotta do better if you want people to know what you're doing. Oh, it looks like a hot dog. It does. It looks like a fucking hot dog. It's a hot dog. Oh, it looks like a fucking hot dog. Oh my god. And why are his feet so flat? He's got too much salt. Check his kidneys. Engineer's got fucking kidney disease. Who put hot dogs on my engineer's legs? Oh my god. This is amazingly bad. Lego. That's Lego legs. Oh, my gentle Jesus. Oh, this is something else, man. Holy fuck. Look at I can't get over how it just looks like fucking hot dogs. Oh my god, they're not even textured. It's just a flat color. Jeez, give me a fucking Nathan's hot dog and a bun with some mustard and relish and onions. Jeez, I'm hungry now. It's like little baby legs. He's got Slim Jim legs, except they're Fat Jim legs. My god. Oh. What were you thinking? The hair and the shirt look fine, but the fucking hot dog legs, man, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. What is this? Really? It's just a bucket. Is this all you got? Is this really all you got? Really? From the infinitely deep well of creative energy, from its depths, this is all you can muster? Is a fucking wooden bucket with eye holes? Is this all you have? Really? Is this what you want to leave behind on the world? This is the mark you've made? This is what you want people to remember you by, as a fucking bucket with eye holes in it? Really? This is the best you can conjure? This is what you got for us? I challenge you to do better. Challenge yourself to do better. Please. Saw that. Seen this one before. It just turns the heavy brown. Motion smear. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I see what. Oh yeah, that's a quick way to get motion sickness. Yeah. Ideally, things should move with the model they're attached to, and not when you move. Not a good idea. That'll really fuck with people, especially newer players. Well, they'll look at this and then like go, whoa, is something wrong with my game? Yeah, I guess they took the velocity from the client player. I don't know how it's going to impact processing of the game, but probably not a good idea. I'm just going to say no. The soldier doesn't need a sailor outfit. It looks bad too. I just don't know. Fine arts dealer. Here we go. Here's something clean, something fresh. Sundim, hello, nice. This is fucking great. Yes, please, please. More skins like this. This is fucking slick. Give me the other one. Nox tone. Ooh, hey, yeah. Ooh, I feel I'm getting a little half chub looking at this one. Hello. Ooh, it's like the deep wine red and like the very, like the suede blue. Ooh. Hello, sir, or ma'am. Whatever you're doing it right. Hello, this is also very nice. Ooh, the little golden detail with the rose. Yes, that is nice. Give me all of these, please. Then Bastial. The weakest of the collection, but I can still say it looks quite nice. I like all of these. Please, give me all of these now. Immediately. Seen that one from Aiden, pretty good. And that's where I'm going to end it, because my voice is tired. So, I'm going to cut the recording. Goodbye, YouTube. Thank you for watching.